Well, apparently we all float down here, but it's not really working out. We finally have the first teaser trailer for It Chapter 2, Stephen King's It. Now, if you remember the kind of the TV movie from back in the 90s, that long 3 hour TV movie with Tim Curry, not great, I must admit. Tim Curry was absolutely brilliant as Pennywise the Clown, but that movie is not really held up and it's not really remembered in any kind of good regard. But 2 years ago, they did a reboot of it with Bill Skarsgård as Pennywise the Clown, and they absolutely nailed it. So, but what they done is the old 90s 3 hour movie, they kind of chopped and changed between the young versions of the characters and the adult versions. The whole story was kind of interspliced, as it were. But the new version, the reboot, the first movie was simply the children's side of the story. The young kids, set I think it was 21 years ago to the day, and what they went through when Pennywise visited their town. Now, It Chapter 2 is gonna focus more on the adult side of that story. Now, there's gonna be, from what I know, there's gonna be some scenes with the children still in this movie, but it's gonna focus primarily on the adults, and I'm very much looking forward to this because there's some great actors in there. Um, a lot of which I can't actually remember. My mind's gone completely blank. James McAvoy is the one that springs out because I absolutely love James McAvoy. He is a great actor, and I love everything that he does because he's so convincing in any role that he portrays. He just really embraces it. Um, Bill Hader, the comedian, again another actor that I love. He always makes me laugh, and he's very good on SNL. And he's obviously going to play the grown-up version of the comedic character. Again, the name I can't remember, but just remember, I loved it. I think it's a great movie. I'm not very much a horror fan. I've said it many times before. I watch a lot of horror movies. Don't get me wrong, but for some reason, I'm not a big fan of them. But I can't help but be drawn into that. I think the whole horror side of things, it's the adrenaline that gets you going, and it really does excite you and gets you into a movie. So I say I don't like horror movies. I guess I do in a way, but it is definitely one of my favourite horror movies. Like I say, It Chapter 2, the trailer came out today, and I'm very excited to watch it for the first time. Normally, when I do these videos, I actually watch the trailer beforehand just to kind of get an idea of what we're looking at and what's going to happen. But this time, I'm going to watch it first time with you. Hopefully, not get too scared. I decided to do this in the dark with a bit of light, and I think it really adds some drama to this video that I'm doing, because that's what I'm all about. I'm all about the drama. Everyone loves drama. So, as you see, I've moved over so I can put the trailer up there so you can all watch it along with me, because that's about as it, you know, that's about as professional as I'm ever going to get on this YouTube channel. So let's just dive into it. Let's watch the trailer for It Chapter 2. Again, I'm going to try not to get too scared. I really hope that I don't, because I don't want to look too bad in front of you all. But we're going to go for it. Sorry. We're going to try this again because I accidentally left the sound on. I've got to plug my headphones in because there's me saying how professional I am, and I've just completely ruined it. We're going to try again. We're going to hit play now, and we're going to watch this trailer. Play. It's not scary so far. That's nice. It's very friendly with the old lady. Oh, the poem. Tears. Oh, I hate things like that in horror movies. That gave me goosebumps. I'm creeped out already. This is creepy, man. It's so creepy. Ugh, what the hell? It's a very strange teaser trailer. It's like I'm actually watching the movie. Oh, that was creepy. I should have left the lights on for this. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Ah, they're all back together. I love it. How good is James McAvoy? Oh, that music is so creepy. Okay, right. As teasers go, that was pretty good. I got a little bit freaked out then. I'm not gonna lie. Right. Yeah, like I said, the beginning sort of minute and a half of that teaser trailer, it's like you're actually watching the movie. Like I got so engrossed in that. Like that scene was very powerful. Just the way she's sitting there talking to this old lady, and it's slowly dawning on her that something's not right. You know, Beverly is she's slowly just seeing signs that something's not right in this room, and then obviously she sees the photograph of the man who is quite clearly Pennywise the clown. And then the way the old lady just runs out of that room, oh my god, the goosebumps! I was so freaked out. The rest of the trailer is very standard stuff, you know, the intersplicing of all those scenes where we see the loser club all kind of coming back together, and you know realizing that there's still something wrong in Derry. You know, this entity, this demon that makes himself look like a clown. You know, he's back, and they have to relive that nightmare all over again. Again, as teaser trailers go, that was great. It was really powerful, and like I said, I was so immersed in that they, it makes me really look forward to this movie now. You know, as I say, I keep saying I'm not a horror fan, but I clearly am because these sort of things just really get to me. You know, they that adrenaline rush then of the you know how scared I got just at that moment. It's great. You know, my heart was going, goosebumps were there, and again, I wish I hadn't done this in a dark room because that really was a bad idea. And oh, freaky, scared, definitely. I can see myself going to the cinema to watch this actually because I try and steer clear of horror movies in the cinema because you're stuck in that room. You know, you're paying money to go and watch a movie, and I try to go to the cinema for enjoyment, to have fun, watch a big action flick or something like that, or a comic book movie. So I normally steer clear of horror movies in the cinema, but this definitely, I think I'm 100% gonna go to the movies to see this, because why wouldn't you? It's great. All those actors in there, like I say, they're great actors, and they're really gonna bring this story to life. And I want to see the adult versions of the Loser Club and what they're gonna do now that Pennywise is back. Absolutely brilliant. I loved it. Cannot wait for this movie. Trailer was great. Kind of want another trailer now, actually. Normally I don't like too many trailers when it comes to movies, because you don't want too much of the movie spoiled, and you don't want to know too much going in. So I'm kind of, one hand, I want this to be it. On the other hand, I just want to see more. And that's what a trailer should do. It makes you want to see more, and I do. I'm excited. And scared. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give me a like and maybe subscribe to my channel. I'll be back soon. Speak to you guys soon. Goodbye.
I should get going now.
Without your boat?